Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another great reading, Capricorn, and I hope you guys are well. And Capricorn, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading, you may get one of those, and the link is below, and that is with Mystic Link. All the Mystic Sense, all the information is there. And if you would like a private reading with me, you may get one of those, and please see the About tab here on my YouTube page. Now, Capricorn, we start with children and education, all right? Sounds like somebody's going to school here. It does. Maybe they're taking a yoga break. Hopefully they're learning yoga. Yeah, if kids learn to do that, there'd be no fighting over there, right? Yeah, and they'd all be trusting their intuition like they are supposed to. Yeah, instead of what goes on there, right? Yeah. Okay. So the children card, Sagittarius, Capricorn, beg your pardon, is somebody who's in touch with their inner child. And you could talk about somebody who, kind of maybe suffered. You can, definitely, right? But it's somebody who is in tune with their inner child and somebody who is intuitive. Yes, it is. Education is here, and she's copping a yoga pose. Yes, she is. And, good for her, right? She's kind of reminding me to kind of get off the couch, so to speak, right? She is. And, yeah, let's see what we have. The bottom of the deck here is the Strength card reversed, the Angel of Courage. So somebody needs to get courage here. Yeah, and let's go ahead and cut the cards. They've been shuffled. And I hope you guys are well, Capricorn. Let's see what we have. And we have progress. The Queen of Cups. The Nine of Swords is showing up here, Capricorn, and this is stress. So you feel like you could be feeling stressed, or you are hoping somebody you're dealing with is kind of, not feeling stressed, right? Could be. And we have your person's cards down here that we are, we're so spontaneous, Capricorn, today. Yeah, it always feels best to shoot from the hip. But, I don't know, there's something about formatting as well, right? Yeah, it's kind of a fight between the two. And 10 of Pentacles for them. Your person has theft in the reverse, 7 of Swords in the reverse, in their challenge. All right, maybe they were a car thief, said Capricorn, right? Yeah, because, they're trying to take cars away. That's not funny, is it? No. No, it's definitely not. Okay, Capricorn. We have the Ace of Wands. This is what's on your mind. You want a new beginning with somebody. You do. An inspirational one. You do. The Queen of Cups sits here as well. This is sensitivity. It is because, And let's see what they say, their version here. This is, of course, love and intuition and creativity. It is. This talks about somebody who's looking inward. You could be kind of wondering here, Capricorn, if you're going to be able to protect something that you are very inspired about. Yeah. I feel like for some, you may be wanting this person to honor, or you maybe just honoring yourself, right? Honoring yourself enough, like for courage and kind of to like protect yourself or do the right thing, right? When we don't have enough honor for ourselves, sometimes, we don't do what's right, or, we don't protect ourselves. We don't stand in our courage and things like that. Progress is in the past. I feel like this is what you want now. Maybe you had some type of progress here. It's possible. And decisions is your challenge. So, this king here has the bird on his arm. Like, it already made the decision. Or all I have to do is kind of say, yeah, I want this. This is in your challenge. You're waiting for this person most likely to make a decision, or you are doing it. And there's stress wrapped around this decision. Yeah, there is. Your fear is control or your doubt. It doesn't have to be a fear. We're not all having fears, but there's some type of negative energy or a low vibrational energy, showing up for you, like with regard to control. So, I feel like you're hoping this person will have control, or you, right? Let's see what the little round cards have to say, Capricorn. Yeah, the little tea cards. Yeah, and we're drinking coffee instead. Yeah, we are, but tea is definitely better for you. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, black tea lowers your blood sugar, right? It does. And the dog is close up. Pleasure with a close friend. All right. So, could be hanging out with your friends. Somebody's learning here with the education card, and yeah, they are. You could be hoping this person will learn because we have control over here, right? Yeah, we do. The clouds, and you're doubting it or fearing it. So you could be hoping this person kind of has learned to kind of deal with things and, have some self-control. Self-control doesn't mean like, hey, man, I just want to stop myself from eating this donut. No, it doesn't always mean that. It means that that you're being wiser here and you control your thoughts and things like that. And basically, you are grounded, right? And we have clouds. Clouds got in my way, and this is temporary problems, right? Just like Joni Mitchell saying. She's trying to figure out her life, right? In that song, From Both Sides Now. That song is so relevant, right? And she says, but clouds got in my way. Yeah. And when she talks about her life, she goes, like, kind of, but most of all, I recall, like, illusions, right? Yeah. I've looked at life from both sides now. From up and down, from near and far. It's life's illusions So, she wrote that when she was really young, but it's about somebody who kind of, who doesn't understand life yet and trying to figure it out, but she's let clouds get in her way. Now, it could be, clouded judgment, of course, but she could be saying she let sadness kind of get in her way, right? And we do. Sometimes sadness will get in the way of your growth. Of course it will, right? On a good note, or in a positive way, it can make you kind of wake up to what you don't want and your own power. Yeah, it can make you say, I don't want this, right? I'm stepping out of this, right? Yeah. And the torch is here, and spiritual development, enlightenment. Yeah, and understanding, you see, and that's what somebody's doing. The parrot is here. Here he is. We hope he's a nice parrot, right? Sometimes they're mean, and they can be, right, depending on what they're listening to, right? The words and the vibration, the energy that they're around. Yeah, they can be really mean, of course, right? They're like kids, right? If kids grow up with, thuggy parents, they're going to go to school thuggy, right? Of course they are. And so, the crib, here we have the parrot. Somebody will talk all about your secrets. So somebody's gossiping here. Somebody has awakened and somebody's gossiping here. And this is temporary, this gossip, right? I mean, it always is, but there's something going on here. And somebody's going to be talking about you and either a friend or this person possibly. And then we have the crib, and this is a new beginning. Yeah, it is. Maybe somebody's having a child. See what else we have, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn, please. And we have December. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is going to all happen in December, right? Your challenge is decisions, Capricorn, and I feel like you want one to be made, or you have one to be made, and it is stressing you out. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This is blessings. So this is your wish. You're not feeling blessed in this situation, and I feel like you want this person to kind of, possibly you could be wanting this person to kind of just wake up. The Queen of Cups is very awakened, right? This energy here, sensitivity, right? This is not just sensitive like, hey, be sensitive to your little sister, right? She's going through something. No, this is kind of like, it can be sensitive to yourself, like self-care. But it's kind of receptivity, like understanding and, and trusting your intuition and, being in your source energy. And you're inspired about this, but I feel like what's on your mind is that somebody has to make a decision here in order for this to like come true. Yeah. And let's see what else you have, your person has. They have theft. The theft cards reversed in their challenge, the Seven of Swords. So, this is here they have on their mind. We'll see, Capricorn. Let's talk a little bit about this first. What they have on their mind here is generosity, right? And this is you, though. It's showing you as the King of Pentacles, and prophecy, the angel of prophecy, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person here has they want this to come true. The angel of prophecy is somebody who is this talks about someone who's very enlightened, but they are going through a spiritual change, like growth. All right. And here is the butterfly here, but this talks about making your dreams come true, and dreaming of prophetic dreams, right? And that's what's going on here, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, I want this to come true with Capricorn, because you sit beside this energy, Capricorn, and this person is seeking support, but it's support that they have gained here through their enlightenment. Yeah. And they're it's kind of like, well, how can I turn back from whatever? How can I I'll never change because I've grown wiser. Yeah. And I've awakened, basically. And that's why the education card is here. Not because of this lady. Well, it could be, She's doing a yoga pose, but she's dressed kind of she's kind of a little bit sexy there, right? And that's okay, because she's dressed, right? So that's all we need in this reading, Capricorn. We have to make sure they're dressed, right? Yeah. And so let's get a card on their challenge, and they have the Three of Wands, preparation. This is theft. Yeah, this person's going to run away from a situation here, or escape or leave. It doesn't have to be a runaway, right? And when we say run away, it could be many things, because this is the Seven of Swords. It can mean many things. It can mean I can't deal with this anymore and I need to leave this. It's meant to be. Because this is about something that is meant to be with the angel of prophecy. And they are preparing here, Capricorn. This is in their challenge here. They're preparing because this person is preparing to accept a loss in their life. And this is I must have to accept this if I want this blessing. Because here, they want this blessing, the Hierophant. This is the angel of blessings here for them. And they have the Five of Swords, loss. And this loss, Capricorn, is showing up for them in their fear and their doubt here, right? But this is in their negative. This is... this person here, they don't want to lose you, number one. That is showing up here. But I also feel here, and they see you as a blessing, this person's preparing for something. It's really challenging them here. I feel like they are kind of being led to walk away from something. It does appear this way. Now, whether or not they're walking away from an actual union, that is unclear. We see that in the extended, we do, because it's a full-on reading. But for them, right, it's two readings. It's a tarot and an oracle spread, both. But this person here is preparing for their future here, and they have theft reversed. Why do they have the theft card? Why do they have that in their challenge? And we have the House. You see, this is a relationship here that this person is stepping away from. Yeah, because theft is reversed. This is it's also a loss, but it's in their challenge. They're preparing to go. That's what they are doing here. And yeah, and this person is preparing to go to have something with you. Let's see what we have for them. We'll start their reading here. We'll start their extended right here with just one card. Let's see what this one card has to say about Capricorn's person. Show me Capricorn's person's energy. Show me their energy, please. Here's the angel here, and we have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So this is your person's overall energy here. They are focusing on love, look for the good in everyone. Is this is kind of, there could be somebody here who is kind of that they're dealing with that is difficult. It's possible here, right? But I also feel what their overall energy here is, I am focusing on love. I want love in my life. I want this blessing with Capricorn. the Hierophant, right? Maybe your person is Taurus, it's possible, but this is what they are focusing on. So we're going to end this reading, Capricorn, and go to the extended, yeah. And this person is focusing on the crib here. And the crib is the birth or conception of either a child or an enterprise. So an enterprise is a new beginning, or some type of an agreement where things come together. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a business. No, it doesn't. Entering into something is an enterprise, right? So we're going to end this. Thank you so much. I have the link below, you guys, in the extended, in the description box. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.